What's up, party people? Oh, it's me. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good time zone. Thank you for first one, Brian. How's it going? Need to finish getting it set up real quick. Roller decides to behave. It's behaving. That's good. We like that. Okay, just getting loaded up. Cool. And we will start. So, doing Persona 3 reload. I'm not sure how long I go on Persona today, but I will come back later and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I wanted to make sure I at least played some Persona today. Hopefully I can get into a bit of a groove with that. But yeah, let's jump on over. Oh, Holonomy has some cute emotes. Alright. We're in. Captain, hello. How are you? You. And has some stuff I can do, potentially. Otherwise, is this just Elizabeth having requests? I can't remember. Been a couple weeks since I last played, so it's having to remember what I was up to. Oh, there was Oh, there wasn't a new missing person. There's a new request though, potentially. Oh, I completed one.
Very well.
Ooh. Nope. So that'll be the monk, probably. Yeah, I'll vibe with Ken today. I'll watch whatever he's trying to watch. Hard-boiled detective.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character.
Is it an egg?
But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me.
Darn.
He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Do they? Just wait and see. We'll find out if the old man's cool. Yeah, I don't know what movie we're watching.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie.
Yeah, Ken.
He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool!
There we go.
He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Get some courage after watching a man of conviction lives. Mm-hmm.
Looks like this movie is part of a series.
Oh boy.
Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Yo. Ah.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Thank you so much for the raid, Shadowgrams. And thank you for the follower, Gumkia. Thank you. How was stream? What were you playing? Was it a Star Wars game, was it? If I remember right.
I am calling to
How did it
inform you
go?
that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Rescue
This time
someone?
in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Oh,
Goodbye now.
someone I know? If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Uh-oh. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, oh, that's not what I wanted. Put the log on quick. So I'm Lottie Axton, British axolotl, scientist VTuber. So I play a variety of games. So I'm playing Persona 3 Reload at the moment. I'm currently in the month of September, so anyone who's planning to play, there will be spoilers. Otherwise, I play other RPGs, roguelikes, and quite a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And so if that's your kind of jam, feel free to hit a follow. Yeah, otherwise, if you need to raid and run, take a break, anything like that, please do what you need to do. And I really appreciate you bringing your community along today. Nice to see you all. Okay, I accidentally skipped a bunch of stuff, so let's see what Mr. Ono had to say. Problems with the Kamakura Shogunate. Oh, he's talking about the Shogun. Oh, he wants to get... Okay. He hasn't quite got to Sengoku yet. Okay. It's originally agreed upon that the major factor of the Sengoku transformation was in the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was in the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's take a bit closer. Let's look a bit closer. The Onin War first in 1467. Feeling sleepy. No, I can stay awake. Sleeping increases courage, which is maxed, so... Wow, it's already time. I can't believe that went by so fast. No, tell me more. Only made it to 1467. There's still so much to cover. Guess there's no other choice. Next time we'll jump ahead to 1468. It's gonna go year by year. He finally gets to do the play-by-play of his favorite, like, historical era. I'm all about this.
No one else is gonna be here today.
Oh, Junpei.
But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Oh, she's not drawing?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
Oh,
Flowers.
kill the flowers.
Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
Hmm.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
She has healing abilities, and Junpei has the ability to hit things really hard.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
Dang. Saving the world, Junpei.
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
Oh.
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood.
Oh.
I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Hmm.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Aw. Let's go, Junpei.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Oh. Class has ended for today. No new progress, I guess. Not enough charm for you, Gary. Yeah, I've started Fuka's social link now. First one to maxing scores. Can I increase? I can increase social link. I can. Oh wait. Bond won't grow. Okay, okay. Sorry, Chihiro. Yeah, with Fuka. Fuka wants to walk home with me. Yeah. Even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back home together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
How do I cook? A little bit of salt.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
We'll go with that. We pour some in very quickly.
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
Sure.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like.
Ooh.
But I don't think I'll be able to to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
Got it. Gotta start somewhere with anything.
Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
This makes perfect,
That's true.
as they say.
I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's.
Oh yeah.
That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Level 3 recess. Bouquet.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help find something.
Oh, you don't mind?
There's a bookshop right there.
But, I don't know.
And I know the old people.
If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Huh.
Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka. Meow.
Oh, you're back.
Hello. And I forgot to ask earlier, but if anyone wants me to adjust the volume of anything, like if it's a bit quiet or too loud, or if I'm too quiet or too loud, please do let me know. I'll make adjustments.
Hey,
You ever thought about what you're living for? Yeah. Never took you for the philosophical type. Okay. What's he playing? What's up, Fuka? Junpei's back to normal? No, he's having a crisis over there. Remember Strigo, and there are enemies. It'll be fine. They got this.
Jeez.
There you go now, Junpei. It's like he's radiating happiness, maybe? He didn't seem to just now. He seemed tired.
By the way,
Questioning his existence. Karamaru says he's got a very tasty meal from Aragaki. Ooh. Mentioned that he had one over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I'm concerned. What happened, Karamaru? is in a good mood. Okay. Go do some cooking with Aragaki. Aragaki's cooking skills are on par with that of a professional chef. Again, teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. Teach me how to cook.
What?
Hell yeah.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it?
Got it.
Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap.
Valid, honestly.
Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook.
You cook good.
Why do you want to learn so much?
Kind of felt like it. The option was there.
You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kind of relate. Right, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough.
Uh-oh.
Pretty good job, considering it was your first try.
Oh, nice. We didn't ruin the food.
You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
Just like we told Fuka.
Alright, let's clean up.
Just gotta
You aren't done
practice.
cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Oh. Fuki time.
Hi.
Hello, child.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one.
Oh,
It's been on my mind a lot lately.
you know something.
I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve?
Hmm.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
Okay. For some reason, Tartarus is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. Get social linked. Rank 6 death.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Bye-bye, Faris. Right. I need to go to Tartarus. Save the individual who I know. Want to do... We go to somewhere together? Sure. I'll do that. And then Tartarus after. This place sure is convenient. Yeah, we're eating fish. Let's go. This is how I get smart. Don't need to study, just eat fish. Not only is it relatively cheap, but the balance of the ingredients is well thought out too. The ambience here is really inviting too. Easy for us to. Easy for us girls. Come here, eat on our own. Come every now and then. Nice to have a place like this nearby. Mm-hmm. I think I've been meaning to ask you.
By the way,
Do I like Japanese or Western food more? Food is food. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like sometimes I just... Burger. I like a lot of food. This is an unfair question. Food is food. I like food. It's gonna make... Oh. Yeah, right. Of course. Let's see. Ah. Should have actually said something there. Help her out.
Oh, welcome back.
Right. We're doing Tartarus. Just want to make sure that whoever it is still there. We have more details on who it is. Wife Mitsuko reported him missing. The old man! How do I save the old man? Let's go get the old man. Brooklyn, where are you going? Actually, I can do it at the bulletin board, right? I can. Okay. What do you personally think of Shinji? I know he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Feel free to put him to work on the team. Don't worry, I do Akihiko. He works a lot. Oh, everyone's here. Okay.
excuse me.
Aragaki is an ally, we're much more formidable force. This is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus. Yeah. Also, just knowing these on our side puts me at ease. He's a good egg.
Yes.
This feels a lot more serious. We're jumping around the atmosphere so much more childish. I wonder where she learnt that from. Yukari's been teaching her things.
Yes.
I'll take a break from everything, just sit down and read. No skills though. Sorry, Mitsuru.
I see.
Huh? I'm in emo on. Why is shield mode on? Oh my gosh, okay. Why did that not come off? Hold on. Thank you for letting me know, Captain. Oh, I saw the thing there and just didn't think anything of it. I don't know why. Hold on. There we go. It normally gets, like, switched off when I start stream. Okay. Emo only is switched off. I'm very sorry, everyone. Oh, you've been messaging me as well. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to communicate that you're in emote only mode. When you can only communicate in emotes. That explains the sad emotes earlier. Okay, okay. How is everyone though? You all okay? Freedom. Freedom.
Yeah.
Go, Mel. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know why shield mode stayed on. That's really weird. See, I have Seribot, which switches emote only on off like when I end stream, and then it switches it off again when I start. I don't know why it didn't do that today. Does that mean Seri isn't here? Hold on. Has Seribot abandoned me today? Maybe. I don't see any Seribot posts today. That's interesting. I'll look into that later. But we're free now, that's the important bit.
Jeez.
Okay. Tartarus hours.
Yes.
I need to go save Grandpa. Yeah, I like this squad. I want to have Igus on the squad, but there's no real good, like, switch I can do. Like, unless I take Aragaki out. Oh, I should probably check with Elizabeth. Fragments. Tell me about Grandpa. 119, 124. Set up tea with Ghost Mug. And we talked to was too cute to wait. That sounds like such a cool mug. I love that. Yeah. Actually says the number of missing people. I only have like one big mug. So don't have any like cute ones. I have a smaller mug which has a bunch of whoopers on it. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's go straight up. Let's do that. And go up again.
Uh-huh.
120. Okay. Wait. 120? I'm going the wrong way. Is it... Huh? From floor 120? I guess I need to go back. Teleporter. Let's go back down to 117. Welcome in, Mel. How's it going? Okay. Up we go. So we should just have to clear this one.
Hope we don't run into
Yeah. Nyom.
treasure.
Good, I'm schmoving. Nice.
We got the first move.
Weak to punch. No, it doesn't even matter.
Looks like you can't hit any
Uh,
weaknesses.
No. This button. There we go. Rush mode.
You can stop if things look bad.
Even worth our time.
Good here, schmoving Mal. That's new. XP, money. Money. I will likely need that.
Alright, let's get
Box. Ooh. Orf.
Surprising, isn't it? I'm sure nobody expected the floor to look so different.
Yes, I think all the shadows are scared of me because I'm too high level. Yeah, they run away. That's fine.
Treasure chest, huh?
Makes for easy navigation.
There's a shadow.
Grandpa! There he is. Oh, there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'm about to. I'm absolutely checking everywhere for Grandpa. Zoom in.
It's our chest to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Oink.
Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Aragaki Senpai. You dodged it. That's our leader. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I like how Aragaki just does so much damage by bonking things. It's so fun. I only have 12 Twilight Fragments left? Dang. I need more. I have wind, eh? Meow. Grandpa!
Someone's over there.
Need my treatment immediately. Let's take it back. Do I get to speak to him? Looks like you're able to rescue a missing person. Have them stay here for now. Properly when the time comes. Okay. Is he here? Can I speak to him? No? Game. Maybe he'll have, like, something to say next time I see him. Nyong. Can't remember if there was like if I've hit the end for now. I think I. Oh no, okay. It's not the end. Okay, we'll go up. I guess. Let's go. Okay. Door somewhere. Door not here.
Koro-chan found a one-way teleporter to the entrance.
Good job, Koromaru. They run away still. Just too strong. Get some window frames.
A shadow.
Indeed. It's the stairs. Where's the door? There's the door. We want that.
Another one of those doors.
Yeah. We're going. Let's fight. Right.
The enemy seems impenetrable
Okay.
to piercing.
Oh,
In this situation, help me.
oh, I keep forgetting to go to the I don't know what the place is called, but it lets you relearn persona attacks. I think I skipped one on Yukari by accident for more wind damage.
Our leader's been knocked down.
You even try?
Bonk.
The electricity's keeping Coruscant from moving.
Go. Pew.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
No shadows detected. Level of your current makeup persona increased by 1. Stats are increased by 2. Gonna take the stats.
Oh, hello.
Give me the loot. Nice. So I think there's literally just this block left in Tartarus before it takes me to the end. For now. Is there anything left? I'll head up. Nyong. That's a strong enemy. A rare shadow.
We got a musclehead, not.
Ah. Keep forgetting to listen to the voice lines. Because they always happen like just as I see something. A rare enemy. Rare enemy. Let's get him. Oh yeah.
We got the first move.
Shadow, do your best
Alright.
to take it down.
And I suppose I can sort of hit these ones. Get the one more. There. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. Then give Aragaki a massive boost. Okay.
What's next?
I do that. Okay. Right, Aragaki. Heat wave I want to do. Yeah. I was weak to bonk damage. Just 1000. Physical reflecting wall. Accuracy evasion. Ugh. Gross. Sure. Game. Fudine.
You just summoned your mom.
Hello and goodbye, Zelf and Zelf's mom.
It's done.
Oh no.
Show 'em.
Guess Aragaki just has to hurt himself this round. No! Oh, I could have used... Ah. I could have used a gem to hit it. Dang it. Oh well. It's okay. A door. Big guy. Let's fight the big guy. Bigger indeed.
Come here, I'll take you on.
This'll be no problem at all. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Wait, what does it reflect? Bash.
It'll take a little
Of course it reflects bash. Okay, it's not a massive difference between those two. But we go for Black Frost, there's more magic. Everything up? Dang. That's the only type that doesn't resist slash as well. Ugh. See if we can get fair on it at least. Oh crap. That'll do. Let's kick some ass indeed. Do some dark damage. So, Chromatic can do big fire. Let's do little baby electric damage.
strike attacks are no good here. Be careful in this situation.
We've got neutral with wind, so that's cool. Probably heal Aragaki. Oops. Does this work? Okay, it goes through reflect. That's good, that's good. And the all-out attack. Let's go. We have additional card from shuffle time. Yeah. Take the shuffle time one.
Not even worth mentioning.
Oh, hello.
We did it. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Treasure chest. Get that.
I think Cloudshot found something.
Treasure. That's a whole tank.
They don't seem very strong. It didn't work.
Okay. Let's whack it at least. Out of the physical damage. Born Frosty. Let's go.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Shuffle time. Oh, take the new persona. Get the money. Okay. Treasure.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Nice. That's quite a few treasure chests. We'll get them. Get loot from these.
Is that
Nice. This way, get treasure. I need a lot more Twilight fragments. Stealth shirt. Sure. I'll wear the stealth shirt. Up we go.
Guess we're going.
We're going.
shadow spotted?
Still scared. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Set for the floor, okay. We keep going. Interesting, each person's perk should make it easier for times of need.
Oh, there's a treasure
Okay.
chest.
No matter what happens, always expect the unexpected.
Koroton spotted the enemy.
Oh. Didn't actually. There we go.
Stairs. Wanna head up?
Not yet.
Found a shadow.
Okay, a little bit more left to look at. This way first.
We got company. What's the plan?
Oh. A lot of loot.
Hey, got a chest here.
Let's go. The triple.
Hey, maybe we ought to pop that open.
Is that
Okay. Oh, another little bit. Ooh.
Found a shadow.
It seems like we've checked everything on this.
There we go. Floor complete. Oh,
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful. Oh,
next floor is a border floor. Okay.
hello.
Oh, no. Was it there? Here we go. So there we go. Pop a heal on everyone and then we can go fight. Time for a boss fight.
All right.
Let's go. We really just be stood there.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Hmm. I could just knock it down. I'm gonna just knock it down. His shadow's giving Emperor's New Groove development plan vibes, where Cusco just slaps a castle on top of a model, like a model village, where it's just like a guy's house. He just slaps a castle on top. It's very much giving that.
I have to do this.
Medium. I swear, Yukari had a chance to learn more. Blocks wind. Yukari actually does nothing here.
This is who I am.
Okay. Go for heavy dark damage. Blocks dark as well. Isolated castle is focused.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Damn. Okay. No elemental damage, I guess.
What's next?
Okay. Heat wave. Boink. Oh. Silly. There's the electric. Oh, that was a lot.
You've been knocked down. Aragaki-senpai's hurt. He needs to be treated.
What to do?
I think I have a heal on myself. You restores party's HP. I'ma do it. To 1 health with me.
You better watch it.
Now you carries back.
Pull the trigger. Careful.
So I just do that to heal myself now.
This is who I am.
Another bloody charge. Revolution.
Yukari-chan's down. She's in trouble. The electricity
She got
is keeping
this.
her from moving.
What next?
And then we got drop a Koro.
We're done for.
Alright. Go on, crit rate. Dang. Guess we just hit it now. Let's go. With the acquisition of Pentagram Stone, you can fuse Decarabia, the Pentacle Demon. Okay. Level 50. Getting Counter Strike. Exchange for something. I don't really use insta-kill, so we'll get rid of that. But I only use it if
I think I'm getting stronger.
if Koromaru can't do anything else, like, notable. Yep, take Agarula. There we go. What's this one? Fully restores an ally's health. Nice. That'll be good. Yeah, we can get through. We're on a roll, but do you think we want to keep going? Let's keep it up. There's a border literally, like, right ahead. Let's go. There should be loot. Let's get the loot.
Kuro-chan seems to be very...
Precious egg. Oh, my Twilight fragments. Okay, that's for Ken. We have 2 left after this. Damn. Tuxedo. I can put Arageki in a suit now. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Dude, the hair. He's brushed up on the hair as well. Welcome in, Clover. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for joining, everyone. Those who don't know me, I'm Lottie Axton, British axolotl variety streamer. So I play a few RPGs, roguelikes, and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! If that's your kind of vibe, please feel free to drop a follow. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing everyone here today, Clover. Really appreciate it. How was the rest of Catherine today? How's Persona going? Just climbing at the moment. Thank you, Fabstash. Appreciate it. Yeah, Persona's going alright. Not sure how long I'm gonna Persona 4 today, but I will be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Later as well. Yes, I did make this one myself. I'm doing alright, thank you, Potato. How are you? That was great. Loved all the conversation. Great vibes. Nice. I think I saw as much as, like, the first puzzle that you did while you were climbing. It does look pretty fun. It's made by the same people as Persona, right? An Atlas game, if I remember right.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be...
Glad to hear that, Potato.
Three enemies. Be careful.
Okay.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
I hit everything, yes. Cool. Queen, how to draw out Force Raptor, you're an artist, or it's just a hobby? It's just a hobby. I'm trying to do more emote drawing. To sort of get better at being an artist. But yeah, it's more of a hobby thing for me, art, at the moment. Yes, I did make this avatar myself. And most of the emotes that I have on my channel are also made by me, except for 2 of them. So the gun and the sort of default hype one, those aren't made by me, but has... Oh, Vita hasn't accepted the attributing yet. Guess I could be drawing a stickman. You start somewhere though. You gotta start somewhere with these things, like if you wanted to draw. Yeah, literally like fairly recently, just sort of learned to not get so tangled up in the details of things, because I can be really like particular when it comes to drawing stuff sometimes. Stickman with a stash. That could be a good avatar, honestly. Just a stick man with a mustache. And then, like, whenever you speak, the mustache moves. That'd be pretty cool. It could be quite fun. Hold on. Yeah. Should probably be a good streamer and actually shout out the people who've raided me. Because I've had 2 raids today. Which is a lot for me. Hold on. Do shout outs this way? I'm going to do big shout outs for streamers today. So, Shono Grumps was here earlier. Raided in with a few people. I think he was playing Star Wars game. And then when that time's out, I'll also give a shout out to Clover. Yes. She was very cool. We share quite a few mutuals as well. Yeah, he plays a lot of stuff like Overwatch. He likes Metroid as well. And Clover, she plays all sorts of things. Playing Catherine today, plays Xenoblade as well, recently. Among other things. Be the main feature. Oh, Aragaki's dying, okay. Oh, everyone's dying, okay. Do I have things that can heal everyone? All allies. There we go. That's what we want. And then Yukari needs to heal everyone. Oh, another poison mist. Oh, great. Oh no. Did your first stream today? Always kind of stayed away from Twitch, but there's so many cool people here. Always thought Twitch was a bit toxic, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I used to avoid Twitch a lot as well until I started streaming. I didn't really know how to interact with people on it that well. So I kind of avoided it myself until I started Twitch. Alright, take a break if you need to. That's fine, Potato. That applies to everyone else as well who's just coming. If you need to take a break or head on out, and that can be quite a lot, watching a stream and then going into another one, so yeah, please take as much time as you need. Any breaks or anything like that, I will be here. Okay, nice. So this one. And it's dark already. Oh, can I? I can. Let's do that. Have to raid and run. You'll be lurking. Very stream. Thank you very much, Clover. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy the lurk. As I say, do what you need to do. Yeah, weak to elect, right? Oh, I can do all of them. Hold on. Yay. Okay, done all of them now. So, ice and electric. Okay. Wait, are they... They're all a bit awkward with Paramaru's types. Welcome in as well, Tavo. Anyone else who chatted when they came in? So I'm not used to having tons of people coming into the chat. It's probably the busiest it's been in my channel. But yeah, welcome in, Tavo, as well. Alright. So nothing was weak to wind. But I can hit. Oh no, I need to heal everyone first, actually. Does that do Oh no, revives. Heal everyone. Bye, Clover. First breath. Oh, more poison. Oh my gosh. This is getting a little problematic. Okay, block fire, nice. Magic reflecting wall. Main goal is practicing English. Twitch seems like a good place for talking to people. Absolutely, it's such a great place to like just sort of hang out and chat.
Who's next?
It's good for like listening and writing, I guess, if you're just sort of in chat. But streaming, you can do a lot of speaking as well, so that's good. Do I have any stronger electric? Or just have Zeo? Everything with electric just has regular Zeo, okay. Alright. Do that. That's one down, and then I want to get Black Frost out with this. Oh wait. I thought they were weak to it.
This one.
Why they... Oh, Magic Reflection, of course. I've had to deal with trolls. This guy put me off the platform. I haven't actually had any yet. I've been streaming since February, so about 7 months, and I haven't had any anyone sort of come in with malicious intent other than sort of your usual bots and potential scam chatters. But they're easy enough to deal with. Haven't dealt with any trolls yet, though. They reflect magic. Just hit them. It's fine. This one. Keep it all equal.
Do you have an antidote?
That doesn't get poison. Dang it. That was the... Oh, did I only have one of those? I have another one. There we go. Get rid of the poison, then they do it again.
Aragaki-senpai evaded an attack.
Yeah, he did. Heat wave. Boink. Oh, crit, nice.
Aragaki-senpai struck a devastating blow.
Aragaki's low. Is that another magic barrier? Yeah.
You've been poisoned. You're losing health.
I know. No, that's not the one. There you are. We want... I'm the only one poisoned, but that's probably what I want to do. And then you carry might need to heal. Attack reverted. Oh, okay. They're all looking quite low now, thankfully. What I might do... It's got a magic barrier though, to be fair. Okay. We'll do the Power Howl. And then Aragaki should just take them all out on the next attack.
I have to do this.
Make sure everyone's alive for it. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna do poison again. Right, reverted.
My energy. I think I can use it now. Radiant light of life.
Sure.
Upon
What's right? Try Persona 3. It is. Persona games are very long. I've been playing this in sort of 3-4 hour bursts, on and off, for a long time. And I'm not even halfway through the calendar yet, so we've got a long way to go. I've been playing, I think, I'm on sort of 80 something hours. Coin, we get the XP, because this will be the last floor of the Tartarus for today. Poison is scary. Just need to depletes your health. Kind of repetitive after a while. Yeah, that's why I only sort of play it in short bursts at a time, so it stays kind of fresh. So I normally do one stream every week or two. Everyone looking. So there's going to be 2 more fights that I've just remembered about. There's everyone. Oh, they're looking okay, actually. We can keep going. Yeah, so I can get a little bit repetitive. It's basically got a gameplay loop of you do dungeon, and then you run out of dungeon after a few hours, and then you go and do the social sort of thing for a few hours, and then there's some story for a few hours. So it's divided up pretty well. But yeah, it's sort of one of those ones which I find is better when you dip in and out of it, rather than play it a lot in one go. When 80 hours on a game told me it's basically always the same thing. Yeah, playing honestly. Really interested in it. Yeah, in terms of the battling, it is kind of like that. I won't lie. But I do like sort of turn-based RPGs, so this is kind of the stuff I like playing.
Powerful enemy spotted.
It's very similar in that sense to Pokemon, which is like my favorite childhood franchise. It's literally just a tangent from that. Okay. Got a natural dance. They're both natural dancers, okay. Should mean that they're the same. Yeah, I'm playing this on easy mode as well, so the fights aren't as difficult. So you get through them a bit easier. But that has also meant as the game's going on, I found it I found the combat a bit less interesting because it's not as difficult. Yeah, in terms of turn-based RPGs, I haven't played too many yet, but I want to get into more because, as I say, Pokemon's like my favorite sort of thing, and I just enjoy sort of, I guess, like, I like things that require playing in real time, but also ones where you can strategize a bit. I feel like I'm better at those, but it's not too much pressure for time. So that's kind of why I like this format of things. I can't remember if Chrono Trigger is that kind of game, but that is something I will be picking up. Yeah, I'll have to check my Steam library at some point and see what I've actually played on there and other things I've done. It's all well and good me saying things, but I do just forget what I've played sometimes. But I did use most of my skill points as a kid playing Pokemon. Stop to Heart Golds, new ones didn't get me excited. Yeah, that's fair enough. I've played every generation, but the newer ones haven't been as interesting to me. Sort of X and Y, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were probably like where it peaked for me. It sort of started dropping off since then. But I like the format of the game. I like the Pokemon. It's just I'm not a fan of sort of the direction of the games, I guess. I'm not sure if it's specifically the 3D that's lost a charm for me. Like, I like them in 3D, but some of the models do seem a bit not exciting. Like, I have been playing Colosseum again recently, and the personality that goes into the animations on those, it shows that there is a lot of potential for the 3D. But I think they're trying to streamline the gameplay as well, so you lose out on a lot of the exciting animation. Don't like them in 3D. So you want to do something more complex than needed. Yeah, I do prefer most of the time the pixel art style. I just like when games sort of have their own sort of art styles and don't try and be something they're not. Pokemon is... I understand, like, open world Pokemon is what people wanted to see, because it does sort of play into that quite well. But I think it does better as sort of a game where you can express the personality of the monsters more. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the Pokemon. But they don't play into that quite so much these days. Like, the character designs are fantastic, don't get me wrong. I love the new characters they've been coming out with. But I wish they'd give the Pokemon themselves more personality. Like way 3D's done in Temtem, Pokemon's trying too hard, doing something I'm capable of doing. Yeah, that's basically my thought. You say it better than I do. When shifting to an ally, that ally recovers 5 SP. Ooh, that's kind of good. Yeah, I can get really good for that. I haven't actually seen how Temtem plays. Like, I know of it. I know it's very Pokemon in sort of what it does. From what I hear, it doesn't have sort of the RNG elements as much. Like, that was one of the reasons that a lot of people were looking at it. Sort of the circles I was in at the time. M1. A being interfered with time and space, named as Shadow, researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind. I will become the Kyoto group once I die. Also love Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, she also learned Duel Links. Nice. I haven't actually played Duel Links either. I know it plays a lot into the same way as the Rush Duels formats do. Like, we have 3 zones, half a deck, basically. Like, it's a lot faster in terms of getting the games going. But I play regular Yu-Gi-Oh! In Master Duel. Okay, we need to give Oromaru some SP. There we are. Let's just chuck some of these at him. That'll do. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's very complicated these days. I understand all the mechanics, but I've said a few times, it's the complexity of the actual decks that get me. They're a lot harder to sort of understand now. Like, where to stop a deck. Like, how to stop a combo, basically. Like, the format's sort of moving away from building a board of negates, which is nice. More to sort of a deck that can break through hand traps and interruption. So it makes you think more about how you use the cards you have available. Love Duel Links because it's a format was still at Expressing Pendulum. Since Mars still got released, stop playing again. Can't understand what's going on sometimes. Oh yeah, absolutely. It is so complicated sometimes, like, understanding what a deck does. It takes multiple plays against one deck to actually know what they do. And then
In this situation,
after that, you've still got to learn how to stop them. And then you've still got to draw into the right cards to do that. So there's a lot that goes into countering a deck. Bonk. Okay, it's just a tanky guy. A bit of fire. Oh, it does fire damage.
our leader's been knocked down.
Oh no. Knock down.
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack.
Okay.
Darkness has no effect on
Any
the
weaknesses? Nope.
I'll go with.
Alright. We'll just keep slamming it with damage. Oh, it resists ice, of course, yeah.
I've already scanned this one.
Okay. Do wind. Iridain. Best way of playing the game. Viewers today is memorizing the effects. Of course, the modern cards. Yeah, pretty much. Like once you get to a point where you can see the picture and know what the effects are, that's sort of when you know you understand things. But then you still got to work out where to cut off a combo. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Let's get the bloody charge. Do I try and insta-kill for funsies? By Revolution. Oh, Revolution. Want Aragaki to do massive damage, basically. And crit if possible. Oh, everyone dodged. Let's go, huh?
No one got hit.
Good ice break here. You guys do. Oh, I do have big fire. I'll go with that. You're a voice actor. I make some friends here on Twitch. Seem to channel have good voice. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
How's everyone feeling?
Yeah, I'll see if I can check you out after stream as well. You say you just started streaming, didn't you? You're quite new to it.
Darkness has no effect on this situation.
I can't theurgy. Hi. Suppose I can heal Aragaki. Give everyone a heal.
Sorry about that. Appreciate it. I can do this.
Right. Oh, nice. Okay. And heavy dark. Oh, it blocks, of course. I'm being silly. Did your first stream today? Went really well. Had some technical problems at the end after 2 hours. Oh no. Scuff is very much something you have to get used to with streaming. Like,
Like this opponent.
even if you do everything you can to avoid it, it's still gonna happen. It's inevitable. There will be something that comes up every time you stream.
You ready for this?
Yeah, it's really daunting to start out. Like, taking that first step to hit the stream button and just get going. is a big accomplishment in itself. So, well done on the stream. What were you doing today? Goofy Dimes resisted. Hit Aggie. There we go. We defeated the pyramid. Okay, what we got? Soda. Money, XP. Hit the money. Straight set everything up perfectly for the last 2 weeks, and out of nowhere, problems emerge. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. It's really annoying. Because, earlier this week, I was playing some Hollow Knight, and I spent ages trying to get my controller to sync up to the game, because for some reason it just doesn't sometimes. I spent ages getting it set up, and it was all connected, ready to go, so I hit the stream button, get the stream going, and then it immediately stops working, and I have to spend ages closing and reopening Hollow Knight to get it to work. Don't worry, I'm forgetting about it. Okay, the Twitch doesn't let you test streams before going live. Yes. When I started out, I ran like a 10-minute test stream just to make sure things would work. That curse will strike me as expected. Absolutely, 100% does. Wait, that's where I came from. We want to get the loot. Give me loot. There. I don't have enough Twilight fragments. Oh no.
Let me think.
Okay, okay. It doesn't need fragments. Whew. Power Tarot and Book of... Okay. Power Major Arcana cards can appear during shuffle time. All of your current personas will have their stats increased by 1. Ooh, okay. 20 VODs of testing. I do the recordings through OBS for testing now. So... Thank you for the gifts of Potato. Yeah, so I record through OBS if I want to test out before streaming. So sometimes I'll have like 5 or 6 just really short recordings in my... I hope it wasn't too loud. Sometimes the alerts come through really loud and sometimes they don't. It's hard to work out sort of when I'm streaming. But I don't see that one very often. It's very loud, I'm sorry. I'll adjust the volume of it. I'll turn it down a little. Hopefully it won't affect the Quagsire too much. So Quagsire's a lot quieter. A pleasure. I really appreciate it. Any support for the channel is super duper appreciated. Okay, so that is everything. So I think, from what they were saying, this is a border floor. So we get one more memoir. Very good headway. Nicely done. Come back when you're ready. Old document 6. So I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. My theory is correct. Collecting shadows would mean... End of document. Yeah, Fabstash, enjoy the emotes. Ad-free viewing. I've only had pre-rolls on for this stream, but with other streams I generally have ads on. Just with like longer form stories, I like to turn the ads off, just so we can not break the story up for people. In case I can't get out of an ad. Or out of a cutscene when an ad rolls, even. Okay, so...
hear
Yeah.
the results.
Nice. And old
Wonderful.
document. Money. Yeah. Okay,
Very well.
so I can do good fusing right now. Let's have a look. What can I do? What can I do?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Use personas. Oh yeah, I can register stuff.
I see.
Register all.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Yeah.
I've completed
Stream
the
Starfield.
registration.
In some days, new DLC will get released. Music in this game is really good. I love the Persona soundtracks. They're so good. Like, it might have been what actually got me to start playing them. I don't know much about the actual story, or I had no idea about what the gameplay was really before going in. I think I knew as much as it was turn-based, but that was about it. And that there were social links involved.
Fusion is
There was a new Paravati, that was it.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, I have that one. Wasn't there a new one I could make?
Well then, shall we take a look?
Level 50, so I can make everything up to Rangda.
This persona is powerful.
That's a whole guy. It was myriad
This persona
arrows.
is powerful.
Weak pierce damage. There's an anime Persona 3. There is. I hear the Persona 4 anime is good. But 3 and 5 not so much.
This
Isis.
would be a wise choice.
He's so colourful. Defense, a barrier. Did I play Danganronpa? I haven't played Danganronpa. I've watched the anime of Danganronpa, seen a playthrough of 2, and some of a playthrough of 1. So I do plan to actually go through them myself at some point. That will happen eventually. I have a lot of games I want to play through though. No, it's okay. I do understand though, like I feel a little bit bad when I'm talking a lot in other people's chats if there's no one else playing. But yes, I do know Danganronpa and I've had a lot of exposure to it. I just haven't actually played the games myself. But I would like to.
This persona is powerful.
Uh-huh. Got 2 immunities though. And it gets big lightning. This might be worth. Well, I'd have to use Parvati. I can get another Parvati though. That's fine. I can do that.
What do you wish to inherit?
Okay, so... Oh! Okay. First game is incredibly good. Yeah, I watched the anime and I heard that the anime doesn't actually do the games justice. So I've watched some of a playthrough of 1, just to see like what the... I think it's like the first and last trial I've watched basically. And like a little bit of gameplay in between. So what do I want here? Do 4. Got the second one, but never finished. We'll restart one day. Fair enough. I did really enjoy watching the second one be played. I want to go through it myself as well, because it's been a long time since I've like sort of looked at the games. We want that. Kind of like this. And then Counter Strike is nice. Regenerate. Could just take those. And then forget about the rest up here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It will receive a large.
The anime is complete trash compared to game. Yeah. I did like that they did the Danganronpa 3 animes as well, that sort of tie in with the plot of the games but aren't actually about them. Like sort of a prequel and a sequel to 2. I did like how they sort of tied into this second game. Yeah, the anime's a little bit all over the place. Okay. Persona made. Give me level ups, boy. Get that big lightning damage. Okay. Raise party's attack. Heavy electric damage. Is that? That's to all. I don't need the slash damage one really. Loving the music. The Persona music's great. Danganronpa also has a fantastic soundtrack. We're getting Vile Assault. Heavy PS to 1 foe. Nah. I don't want that. Yeah. It's fine. What's this?
Power might be too much for you.
A level 60 guy? That's a whole fella.
This power might be too much for you.
Box. It does. It's got the whole package.
This one yet.
Ooh, bird. I like this bird. I can't see the bird, but I like the bird. Bro.
This one yet.
That's a wheel if I've ever seen one. Ganesha.
This power might be too much for you. This would be a wise choice.
The resistances on this boy. Damn. Where am I from? I am British. I'm from the UK. I stream in British time. Do I want this guy? He doesn't have much magic, which is normally what I go for. What would I have to give up? My level 53 one? No. And Black Frost? No. Should have understood the accent. It's hard to tell sometimes. I know quite often British and Australian accents get mixed up. I don't think mine's like that Australian sounding personally. You're from Italy, nice.
Take all the time.
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh. Succubus has good resistances. 2 weaknesses though, I don't like that. Drain ability. What was the effect of life drain and spirit drain? Ooh, okay. Spirit drain takes SP. That's really nice. Yeah, I might actually make Succubus here.
If you wish to inherit.
So, what do I want? I don't have life drain. Yeah, attack boost, lowers enemy attack. Nullify stat buffs from foes. Barrier for physical move. Increases defense at the start of battle. I can make this the dark damage one, I guess. Yeah. I like my stat buffs, that's nice. Raise attack. And yeah, I'll raise defense. Why not? I'll do that. Like, I know I have the types covered in other personas, so it's okay. I actually have one that does lightning now, that isn't weak like damage. Some guy the white motorbike. That happens a lot. So I do apologize if motorbike sounds do come through. I've tried to noise gate as well as I can, but sometimes they'll still come in. Yeah, there's another one. You can hear it. If I'm ever silent and I'm just bobbing up and down with my mouth open, according to my PNG, that is just the motorbike. Oh, my sexy dance is changing. That's correct. No, was it past? Yeah. That is the correct one. Sorry, you confused me by saying passed away there. If we said passed away, that would be the motorbike died, which didn't happen. But yeah, it passed by. My sexy dance is going to change. What does it become? Zanny, what is that? Medium slash damage. Okay. Yeah, pass by. That's correct. I have Magnetarg. I can make the worm. I can make the Cthulhu worm. It also has some good resistances on it. They have magic skill. Doesn't have much magic. I do like me some magic. What am I doing exactly? I am currently fusing personas, so if I come out real quick, let me just back out. So personas are basically what you use for combat. So anyone that isn't the main character has one set persona with a set of moves and passive abilities that they can use in battle. The main character can hold multiple at a time. So currently I have 9. And you can fuse them together to make stronger personas as well. So yeah, currently I have some that are like, got one that's level 53 here. I never use Saki Mitama, but I just have it because I picked it up at some point. But yeah, you can fuse them together and make new ones, and then they can gather abilities from the ones you fuse together. So yeah, these are things that I can use in combat, and I can switch between them. So all of these I can use. Who's the best girl in the game? Oh, that's a very good question. I personally, I am liking Aegis, who is the robot.
I speculate.
I like Aegis. Mitsuru is also a good contender. But sometimes it does take a real man to be best girl. I love Junpei. I like Junpei a lot. He's quite a fun character. Right. Let's hop back in here. Don't mind like the girl with the brown hair. Is that from Persona 3 as well? We got Yukari here. This one? I keep forgetting to talk to people in here. Yeah, Yukari. I'm not like I like Yukari, but I don't think she's like that interesting, if that makes sense at the moment. She's just kind of there a lot of the time. Let's go back here. Let's see, can I fuse Saki Mitama with something?
Shall we take a look?
Elizabeth. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth, yeah. I always forget that she can be included in the list of people who can be the best girl. She is best girl. She's so fun. Igor, who is also on screen right now, he's kind of cool. Is there anything I can fuse Saki Mitama for? Dionysus? What do I lose for that? Hariki? Yeah, she's an assistant to Igor. She also does requests and things. She has her own social link, so I believe. That I haven't unlocked. I don't know if she does, but if she is a romanceable character, then I will. Advanced thread.
All the elements you need?
Well, I could just. Oh. About it. No, that was a different one. Why is he so demonic looking? That's a good question. I don't really know. I guess he's just sort of. Like, he's not, I guess, part of regular reality. So we're currently in the Dark Hour, which is like a time in the night that only specific people with the ability to see and use personas. Yeah, they're the only ones that can actually live in the Dark Hour. Everyone else just sort of goes into stasis.
Accept yourself.
So they kind of just don't exist for an hour. Well, no, it's not even an hour, it's just a space in time. It's hard to explain like exactly how it works without having played the whole game. Yeah, I also don't know sort of why Igor only appears in this. Like, Elizabeth is... she just stands sort of in the overworld, in a back alley, by the door to this velvet room.
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
This would be a wise
I'll
choice.
make another... Yeah. I'm just gonna
What do you wish to inherit?
buy personas to fill in space right now. Okay. Use everything. Give fire. UFOs. I'll take that. And then Counter-Strike. Anti-fire. There you go.
Fair amount of extra. Well.
My character is an original design, kind of based off of characters from the game Arknights, vaguely. I say vaguely, I took quite heavy inspiration from one character who's not an axolotl. But yeah, I made this design myself. I just wanted to make an axolotl, and then I sort of went down the line of what axolotls do. They have a very... They're very good at regenerating. Like, they regenerate their cells very quickly and stuff. I think, something along those lines. So I was like, okay, I'll go for some kind of a medic kind of vibe. And then I went more down just a slightly more techy, sciencey route. Party's HP. Yep. Fine Grace. Lottie Axton is just words that sound like they could be part of Axolotl. There's quite a few other Axolotl VTubers that I've come across with the name Lottie. And then Axton is just like, because it's like vaguely sounds like the start of Axolotl with the AX. So yeah, that's sort of where the name comes from. Oh, regenerates change. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to change regenerate? It's only regenerate 1. Yeah. What we get? Oh! Fast heal? Halves the time needed to recover. Oh, okay. We got slightly restores party HP. Yeah. Got this one. We'll get Divine Grace soon. Perhaps asks between mix between your name and mustache. Nice. Simplicity in names is good. Does anyone want to register? Register you.
Will you register it to the completed registration?
Get registered. How long have I been going? Just under 2 hours. Okay. Right, I think I'll leave Tartarus there. Maybe it isn't too silly. An English-speaking person. No, it's fine. Fab stash is also just something you might say to someone with a good mustache.
Oh, hello.
Because fab is like, I don't know if it's just like a British word, but fab also just means like great. And then stash, short for mustache, of course. So it works like that as well. Alright, the dark hour has ended. Did get it right.
Hey there.
What's your class doing for the Culture Festival? Oh yeah, Culture Festival's coming up.
You know what?
Haunted house? Bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
Huh.
Just show up and put on a costume. Actually have to practice for a magic show. Oh. A typhoon is on its way. Oh. There's gonna be weather. Wonder what the Culture Festival is gonna have in store for this.
Attention, please.
Surely it won't be in approximately 20 days. We're starting a new chapter on Nick's tough situation. I totally remember what this is about. Reminds me when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. First, somewhat distant. After spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half. I just came up with a good question. For me? Who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Their rival. Whenever the word rival gets mentioned, because I was raised on Pokemon, I just think of Gary Oak. He's the rival. Every time someone mentions rival Gary Oak. They're soulmate.
Yes.
You never want to leave and will treasure always. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time! Back to the lesson. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Oh yeah. Charming. Love the school music. Like, the music that plays in the school day is so good. I have a little animated emote in the works. I don't do animations myself, so I've commissioned an animated emote, and it's just like a little dancey dance. Where I did originally start as like with a 3D model from VRoid Studio, and every time I would play Persona, I'd just be there like bobbing my head like to the music. How much does an animation cost in general? So this emote that I have requested, it was about £40. In euro, I'm just gonna say on a guess it's about 50 euro, but you can get them at varying prices depending on sort of the artist and their rates and sort of the level of quality. About 45. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, around right. I think it was $50-ish, if that helps. Festival's this week, isn't it? So busy thinking about Chidori that I forgot. Enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. Jumpy, you do that anyway. What's I guess got to say today? Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I experienced such an event, so I cannot relate. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, for emotes, depending on what you're looking for, and artist rates, like, you can get them a lot cheaper. Work out how to increase his social link. And I can't do your carries yet. It's Chihiro here. No, it's Fuka. Let's hang with Fuka. If she will like to. Yes. Let's hang out with Fuka.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Oh. From the pharmacy?
But I couldn't really decide.
I'm confused about units and goals and
whatever
events.
I'd buy.
Seemingly complicated. But I'm sure once I learn it'll be easy. Yeah, I was also very confused about all of that when I first started. I basically just sort of make and request emotes that are things I think would be nice for my channel, or to just use myself. I started in mid-February, so about 7.5 months now. I was running on very bare bones. Yeah, this year. I was running, yeah, on very basic stuff for quite a while. I very much upgraded my setup in about June. So a lot of my growth's come over the last, like, 3 months, I'd say. Start with the basics first, Fuka.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself.
Silly goose.
First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right. But I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Oi. You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, everyone in our group works hard.
That includes you, Fuka.
And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me.
Pulse.
I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it.
There we go. Tech person.
It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really.
She's too modest.
I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side.
Using Streamlabs console, you cannot run games at streaming at the same time. No Series X. Very proud how I set up everything. Almost seems professional. Nice. I don't know how console Streamlabs works. I only found out it was a thing like maybe in the last week. I didn't even know there was like a console version of it. Yeah, if you manage to set it up nicely, then that's really good. I know Streamlabs is quite customizable. I didn't use, like, I used OBS, but I had Streamlabs sort of set up for alerts and things, like when I first started. So I've sort of dipped into it. You can get some really good like stuff for starting out on there, definitely. And yeah, Xbox has a lot of games on it, so that's good. A lot of variety.
I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
If it's urgent, you're right there.
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's so not 2024 of you.
Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you.
I only have like 3 dialogue options at a time. Look, I want to use OBS and discover my PC is not capable of managing streams. Games console's best option. So clunky, I have no idea. I must say it works. $5 a month, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even at the best of times, OBS can be a little bit clunky. I have a hard time with it sometimes, but yeah, I have a good PC setup, so I can't play any console games on stream, but my PC setup's good enough to make up for that. So I can have OBS running games and a whole bunch of overlays at the same time.
I feel like you stopped me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Booker trusts me now. Thank you for Priestess.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Okay. It's kind of the same. Poor Mario always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? Gets so excited over a meal or a walk. Wish my life was that simple. Don't we all? PC's not that bad for standard use. Yeah, TI 6100. Can edit videos and do many things, but for having things like streaming is not enough. Ah, fair enough. I don't know too much about like the technical aspects of PC building. I've got a friend who basically told me what buttons to click when I was ordering a PC build. So it's very much just based on his recommendations, and it works really well. So I've had this computer for about 3.5 years, and I haven't made any changes to it, and it's still running really well. It does everything I need it to do. There's only a few things that run like kind of slow on it, unless I put loads of things on at once. Then it might get upset. Hated Night Shadows, only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. The interesting text is not have the money to buy the right things. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Hobbies are quite often gatekept by me. Things like that. Yeah, that was another bike. Let's go do some plans. Why did I start streaming? It's a good question. Part of it was I wanted to use it as an excuse to play video games. I've gotten very behind on playing games over the last few years. And this gives me a reason to sit down and do it. But also I've been very interested in like the VTubing aspect. The reason I didn't stream before is because I didn't want to show my face, basically. So having this as an option is really good for me. It gives me a reason to play games. It gives me motivation for art as well, which is something I didn't expect to happen. But it gives me something to focus on, I guess. So that's nice.
There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up.
Yeah, it's basically a way for me to combine all my hobbies into, like, one thing. And still have fun with it.
Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that.
I assume eating the food, not executing things.
With one exception.
Akihiko.
I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right?
Mhm.
If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was.
God.
And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all.
Akihiko and Aragaki are just out to pick a fight
Compare that to
with
these
people.
guys, growing bigger every day. This should be good for today.
Nice. Plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Of course. School. Only 3 more weeks till the next one. I want to take on all 3 at once to save us trouble. Don't be foreshadowing now, Akihiko. Underestimate my guy. Every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. But since we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Gulch Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? There's that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. This is the class complainer. He likes complaining. What's kept me up to? I'll grab ramen. I haven't done social link with him for a while, but is... Yes, there is social link at the mall, which means Grandpa. I can go see Grandpa. The old man inside the store seems to be doing well. Glad I was able to rescue him. Let's go. I wonder if they remember anything.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I
Oh.
wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier.
Oh.
Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
That's about the tree. A fan.
That's right. How'd you guess? One of my fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time.
Ooh. Also, never want to show my face. Don't even have social media. But think about the reason I was worried. I fear judgment from people. Because I know how to speak mostly good English. Good at playing games. Be pretty entertaining. So I said fuck it and created a channel to show my face and practice English. That's very fair. Yeah, it's something we just have to jump into it sometimes. But well done on all of that. Like, it can be hard to get over the nerves of starting it out. I spent ages thinking about streaming and not actually doing it. Yeah, judgment from people, I think, is like something you have to get over for starting out. Like, you get too worried about what people think of you, then it can be really difficult to do streams and make them yours, you know? Yeah, if you can build a nice little community of friends as well, it really helps with the confidence as well. Like, I find I'm a lot more comfortable when there's people in chat sort of talking. Like, seeing there's people in the channel just watching is nice. It's a comfort to know that people are here just chilling and enjoying my company. If people are actively chatting as well, it's nice to sort of know they're invested in it as well. Invested in the conversation or the games.
Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
Yeah.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's
Let's
already
go.
gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Let's go. That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son.
Yay.
He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
Nice.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now.
Oh, we're going to the school now?
I have to tell my son the good news.
Let's do it. Right now?
Don't flake on me now. You're the one who made this happen, right? You must take part in the ceremony.
I actually didn't make this happen. They just talked to me about it.
I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Let's go. We get to see it happen. Rank 8.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you.
Good golly.
All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Putting all the work on her. Bless her. Visit the tree. Oh, we didn't get to have conversation at the tree. Ah. They're such a sweet old couple.
Welcome back.
Nervous. Speaking a language, it's not a native one. Showing face while doing it. Mark, but in the end, thinking about it. Seeing someone doing the exact same thing would be pretty inspiring. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of channels that do sort of bilingual streams and sort of speak their own languages as well, so you can always advertise that your streams are sort of English and Italian if that's something you want to do, and then people can speak in other languages you speak in. Yeah, it's nice to hear that you want to be an inspiration to others. That's really cool. Like, for sort of overcoming confidence with language stuff. Sounds. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up Persona here. I'll take a slightly extended break to sort some food out. Have a bit of an early dinner, and then I'll come back and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So instead of ending stream, I'll just put it on break for a little while. Thinking if I can get back by 6 PM, that's about 40 minutes away. In 40 minutes to an hour, I'll be back. That's okay, Clubstash. I've really enjoyed you being here. And thank you again for the follow. But yeah, I'll be taking a extended break. So what I'll do is I will just go to sort of be right back screen. I'll take Persona out of the category for a bit. Just go to just chatting on a BRB screen. And then I'll come back and I'll load up Yu-Gi-Oh! And hope my controller doesn't mess with that too much, because I use mouse and keyboard for it. And sometimes when I load it in, it gets all weird and tries to connect the controller. But thank you. I hope you have a nice break too. If anyone needs to take a break of any sort, now is a fantastic time. I'll be gone for a while, so I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.